From Hui Xingfu to Su Bengxia, Zhao Liying truly buckled down hard not to adore. For the creator, Zhao Liying has a strange fascination, particularly while confronting her works, regardless of what type, the creator will take a gander at them in the future. It could be on the grounds that I realized that Zhao Liying was brought into the world in the open country and became popular in the wake of running for a considerable length of time, so I put stock in her solidarity and difficult work, regardless of which job or book. As long as she takes it, she will perform superbly. Very much like the creator as of late played in the magnificence park of Shaguan Town, Longquanai locale, and watched 2 shows in succession, Bliss to 10,000 Family and Savage Development, albeit these 2 dramatizations are not the same as the past outfit dramatizations and symbols the dramatization, yet Zhao Liying actually performed flawlessly. One might say that she kept on sparkling in new kinds of jobs. He Xingfu enjoyed to 10,000 Homes. In Bliss to 10,000 Homes, Zhao Liying plays the champion He Xingfu. She is an individual who isn't exceptionally taught, yet has solid self-inspiration and tirelessness. Since she wedded Wen Jiazhuang, she has been battling against foul play in herself. Subsequent to entering the city, she is confronted with unusual, unacceptable climate, yet additionally difficult work, constant learning, bit by bit to work on themselves. After consistent endeavors, he not just made himself and his little family endlessly better, yet additionally drove the improvement of the whole Wanjia town, lastly different from a little girl in regulation to a town secretary. He Xingfu's persistent effort and upward energy were strikingly depicted by Zhao Liying. I need to say that Zhao Liying is truly keen on her profession. I probably set forth some part of energy behind such another endeavor to find actual success. Full stop. Su Bengxia and Boorish development. Also, when the creator was all the while commending He Xingfu, then, at that point, Zhao Liying brought Su Bengxia, which made individuals murmur that Zhao Liying truly buckled down for her vocation. In Savage Development, Zhao Liying plays the courageous woman Su Bengxia. This is likewise a person who won't concede rout and really buckle down. In the play, Su Bengxia, with her novel vision and unequivocal character, has made her own specific manner in the steel business and has turned into an independent female business visionary, a legitimate female business person tough man. Contrasting this show and Joy to 10,000 Homes, the creator feels that the test this time is by all accounts more prominent, in light of the fact that despite the fact that they are new person types, the development cycle of He Xingfu is to some degree like that of Zhao Liying's world. Comparable spots, so it might reverberate and be more helpful for play, yet Savage Development is absolutely unadulterated acting abilities, so I feel that this show is really difficult. Yet, subsequent to watching a couple of episodes, it tends to be seen that Zhao Liying prevailed in the test once more this time, and she played out the picture of Su Bengxia's resilient lady impeccably. Zhao Liying, who is really buckling down for her vocation, is truly delightful. Zhao Liying, who is so committed to her vocation, is likewise truly charming. As a fan, I genuinely trust that she can challenge different kinds of jobs and bring more and better works. The way to her profession will keep on being famous. 02. There is uplifting news from迪丽热巴, who organized an old ensemble sadomasochism with Gong Jun, with a wonderful and moving appearance. Entertainers who really enter media outlets should have become serious areas of strength for mind characteristics and rich experience. These 3 focuses are crucial. As a major delight in media outlets,迪丽热巴, any difficulty about her will stimulate the crowd's spectators. For instance, there is uplifting news. It basically includes the exhibition of the old ensemble sadomasochistic show The Legend of Li with Gong Jun. The inventive method of the plot, including the cast, has been adulated by a large portion of the companions. The characters showed are lovely and moving, enough to spark everybody's interest in the amusement industry. If someone desires to attain the top, look is likewise very important. In addition, he additionally desires to have connotation and morality, and he additionally desires to have praiseworthy appearing talents.迪丽热巴has labored tough with inside the circle for such a lot of years, and the achievements he has are obvious, and the man or woman photo displayed is best in each way. With this success, she additionally received the identify of goddess. However,迪丽热巴became now no longer glad with this, or selected to stagnate. At the contrary, her repute has emerged as increasingly prosperous, that is intently associated with her personal efforts. Some human beings usually suppose that they could without problems be triumphant in the event that they have excellent sufficient resources. In fact, it isn't usually the case. How to apply those blessings to enhance yourself and the way to cooperate with others are all matters that want to be found out. Dali Gerbil has an excellent popularity, and any place she goes, she could be attracted with the aid of using her personal temperament. However, this temperament is in no way innate, however gathered with inside the years of her tough work, so you can move in addition together along with your personal efforts and produce greater superb works to the target market. The only biography uncovered with the aid of using the team has emerged as a piece that many pals are searching ahead to especially, and could see Dali Gerbil lead the lead position. With Reba's fantastic appearing talents, and the position may be very flattering, the target market's reaction became very enthusiastic. Some human beings additionally targeted at the plot, which include the cooperating actors and helping roles with inside the play, etc., which had been all mentioned with the aid of using anyone. In any case, Reba is certainly an extraordinary excellent actor. It is in reality a delight to appear a number of the works she brings, and it's going to additionally make the target market intoxicated with inside the plot. On the street of appearing, if an actor desires to develop up quick, he ought to first discover ways to enhance his appearing talents and connotation in an effort to advantage a foothold. This precept may be very simple, however now no longer anyone is aware it. A character's appearing talents, which include expression, tone, frame actions and lots of different elements of exercise, require time and accumulation. The team of The Legend of An Li became capable of inviting short actors like Gong Jun to take part with inside the male lead position, which manifestly introduced plenty to the work. On the opposite hand, Gong Jun does have a positive potential, and his recognition with inside the circle is pretty high. An excellent actor desires to be excellent at coming across his personal strengths and employ them. A certified actor desires to recognize the way to tolerate his personal shortcomings and clear up them. Acting isn't a one-character game, and it's far not possible for any position to be competent. The equal is actual for appearing talents. It desires a position that suits the performance. Therefore, the team spent lots of notion to pick a certified actor to take part with inside the male protagonist of The Legend of An Li. With Gong Jun's appearing fashion, it's also what anyone expects, and may create a pretty best end result for the target market. The filming of the work, and what type of actors to invite, ought to now no longer tolerate any negligence. In any other case it is able to damage the complete TV series. At the start of the filming of The Legend of An Li, the team as soon as made an assessment and felt that Gong Jun lay because the male lead position became additionally very in step with the authentic work, and it is able to make the target market sense the authentic plot. As a large splendor with inside the circle, Reba, the works she suggests will usually be applauded and praised. This time, I need to whet anyone's appetite. What do you watched can go away a message with inside the remark area. 03. The scene is bursting sweet. Zhao Lucy and Humming Heo are becoming married and kissing. Lin Zhang is green with envy while he sees it. After Zhao Lucy have become a celebration member, existence have become higher and higher. Tai Dan additionally confessed to Tian Zhao, and the two had been collectively. The photo became absolutely sweet. Zhao Lucy and Humming Heo were given married and kissed. Lin Zhang seeing the eyes are straight, they're absolutely too excellent to eat. Tian Zhao and Tai Dan were given married with anyone's blessing. Of course, the pals additionally preferred the pair very lots to get married. At the start, they frequently added the two collectively and were given married, and now this has eventually come actual. It may be stated that Tai Dan and Tian Zhao waited too lengthy for his or her wedding ceremony day, and Tai Dan excitedly hugged Tian Zhao and kissed them directly. This operation of Tai Dan made Tian Zhao, who became normally very carefree, beaten with the aid of using the shyness of Tai Dan. This additionally made the own circle of relatives and pals with inside the target market right away boil, and anyone cheered and celebrated the pair's tie. Seeing the chaotic scene, happily at this time, Lin Zhang got here ahead in time to stabilize the chaotic situation. After Tai Dan took Tian Zhao to the bridal chamber, Tai Dan refused to appearance away while he noticed Tian Zhao. The wedding ceremony of the two became now no longer as extravagant as anyone imagined, however very frugal. Tian Zhao's wedding ceremony get-dress became additionally simple. Simple, despite the fact that ordinary, Tai Dan nonetheless thinks that the jujube in the front of him is absolutely lovely, so lovely that Tai Dan can awaken with a grin while he sleeps. Looking at Tai Dan's lovely look, Tian Zhao slapped Tai Dan up and woke him up. Then the two of them recalled the beyond little by little collectively. It's absolutely now no longer smooth for the two of them to get to the present. Back then, Tian Zhao became a famous girl gangster with inside the neighborhood, strolling wildly on the road each day, and begging alongside the road with a set of more youthful brothers all day lengthy. Fortunately, the neighborhood pals have a great character and kindness. Of course, additionally they like Tianzio's carefree character, so they'll provide her greater meals after seeing Tianzio. The land became miserable, so he helps Tianzio many times. However, what he did not count on became that Tianzio did not take his assist seriously. Tianzio felt that she became very glad at this time. It became now no longer till the People's Liberation Army entered the town that she absolutely modified Tianzio and gave her the concept of becoming a member of the Communist Party. Through her non-stop efforts, she became eventually identified with the aid of using the organization. Finally joined the Communist Party. After that, Tianzio modified the fashion of the gangster with Inside the Beyond, and diligently found out to examine and write. At that time, Taidan became nonetheless a large responsibility, and the undercover Taidan became in threat everywhere. In order to provide Tianzio and himself a glad and strong domestic as quickly as possible, he became busy all day, and due to his busyness, there may be very little private communication, so steadily a positive estrangement evolved among him and Tianzio. Fortunately, the People's Liberation Army eventually defeated the Kuomintang, and Taidan's undercover profession ended here. Taidan became eventually capable of positioned his feelings and strength on Tianzio's frame. In the end, beneath Taidan's shameless pursuit, the two of them had their cutting-edge ending. The of them had a completely tough adventure alongside the way. So while the two are collectively, they cherished the time they spent with every different. After marriage, Taidan seemed Tianzio as a treasure, and it is able to be stated that Tianzio became spoiled for heaven. The of them are absolutely sweet. It did not take lengthy for Tianzio to emerge as pregnant, and the two additionally had the crystallization of love. It may be stated that the plot is getting increasingly exciting. Anyone quick trap up.